Hello and welcome back to Day of the Tentacle remastered for the PlayStation 4. Last time we pretty much collected everything that we could, but as I said, I got a little bit stuck not knowing what to do. Well, there are only two things that we cannot do yet. Only two things that we can do yet, and both of them are with Hoagie. So let's go about doing that. Now I have said that this is a mostly blind playthrough, and it still is. I have only looked up solutions to where I got stuck. Okay. So actually what you want to get is you want to get the squeaky mouse toy, but currently you can't because the cat is playing with it. What you have to do is you have to go and use Ned's bed. I can't pick it up, but we can use it. And then we have to take squeaky mattress.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Yeah, so Jet's bed doesn't make any noise, but Jet's bed is further away. So what you have to do is you have to take Ned's bed and move it over so that it becomes Jet's bed. Let's see. Let's see.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Let's see. Can we?
Where am I gonna put it?
Can we pull it?
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Let me just see how to deal with this. Let's see.
Very Spartan.
Oh yes, you have to use it with.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Yeah, so they didn't actually activate it. So here we have to use squeaky mattress. So now the cat will be distracted over here, and we can pick up the squeaky mouse toy. That's the one thing that we could do. Hang on, let me just go to invisible over here. No need to be disturbed by people sending messages, so it just shows offline. And that should suffice, right? Okay, back to this. Okay, the other thing is that if you go through all of George Washington's dialogue trees, get the why am I, you know what, no, I am not options. There we go, that's better. That means we can go back to being online. That's the problem with recording while people are online, but that's what happens basically. Okay. So the other thing that, back to George Washington, if you go through all of his dialogue trees, you'll find that he has never cut down a cherry tree. Now the tree that you can see out there is not a cherry tree, but we have the ability to make it one. We just have to get out of here, which is essentially out here and then out here. So we go out in the garden and we should be able to... Maybe I can actually take one of those wheel... Look at the carriage.
It's totally covered with crud.
Okay. So the way you have to go is you go out to the field here. And that's where the outhouses is, but that's not what you are interested in. What we want is out here in the field. And there's Benjamin Franklin, who we haven't actually met, so let's talk to him.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
What you doing there?
What you doing there?
As we speak, I am attempting to lure power out of the heavens to do my bidding. When I succeed, I truly shall be the most powerful man on earth.
I don't think that's in line with what Benjamin Franklin believed in, but sure, whatever.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
Yeah.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
Yeah, what's so bad about him?
Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane. And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
We'll see.
Well, see.
We can't actually do anything with him just yet. So, what we want to do is we want to find the kumquat tree. That George Washington was looking at. Is it over here? It might be. Ah yes, this is the kumquat tree. So what you want to do is you want to go to your inventory, use the red paint with the kumquat tree. And what do you know? Suddenly it's a cherry tree. So now we have to speak to George Washington to tell him that there is indeed a cherry tree, the only tree that he haven't yet been able to cut down because he haven't found any. And obviously, as a man of his stature, that is a challenge, and George Washington apparently isn't the type to forego such a challenge. So we have to speak to him once more. As you can see here by the window, it now looks like a cherry tree. But let's just look out the window.
Cool view of the outhouses.
Oh yeah, it actually tells you there. So let's speak to George Washington once more.
Excuse me. Yes?
Let's just ask first.
Now what are you looking at out there?
There are two sides to everything. You know that, my boy?
Well, what issue are you contemplating?
What issue are you contemplating?
What do you think? Is my left side better or my right?
So yeah, it wasn't really contemplating anything. He was just wondering from which side he would look best. Okay, I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
About what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well,
Would you give me a demonstration?
Give me a demonstration.
I don't see why I should.
Okay, so that's not good enough.
Thinking about what you said about cherry.
Pondering the great truth.
I bet you've lost it.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
Handy to have a...
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
And now we have access to Laverne.
Voila.
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, so now Laverne is also available. Maybe there is something here.
Scratch one kumquat tree.
Yep. Okay, that is actually all that we can do in this time period. I believe what we should do now is head to Laverne and do the same as we did with both Hoki and Bernard and try and attempt to obtain all that isn't nailed down or obtained by anyone else. So, that's Bernard. Once more should do it.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner, getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Who are you exactly?
I just want to pat his little head.
Go ahead, make my day.
That's slightly creepy.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so that's the Edison family. Yeah, that might be a good question,
How do I
actually.
get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
Okay, well,
Well, I've got a lot of rotting in jail to do, so...
Yeah, me too.
I don't think we'll get much out of talking to any of these guys. Seems they're currently playing cards.
Probably marked.
Can we do anything with them?
Hey, they can cheat, you can't.
Okay.
Looks bored.
Let's see. The switch here. Okay, that didn't go so well. Well, we can talk to him at least.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Yeah, let's actually go with this
I
one.
have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk.
Okay.
Okay, human, do your business.
So this is actually, you're sort of semi-kind of free to do what you want here. You can't get too far, but...
It's attached to the Chronogon.
Can we talk to the window?
Hello? Anybody there? Nobody's down there.
That might be a good chance to do some... You really shouldn't be...
I'm too big to fit through.
Okay, well she's too big, but that means that something else could possibly fit through there. Okay, let's go around. See if there's anything that we can do here. Look at the fence.
What a shabby paint job.
I don't know, looks decent to me. What about this one?
I like what they've done with the place.
Okay, can we do anything with him?
Looks bored.
Even out here, yes. But unless there... I don't... And we don't have any inventory here. Well, I think we can head inside again, but I don't know for what purpose. Can we take one of those rooms? No. Okay. Well, let's head in. Okay, so that didn't earn us anything, really. But I think that is the way to go.
What?
Okay, so the bathroom didn't really want it. Let's... oh, I don't feel so good.
Feels so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
She has a scalpel on her? That... Oh, yes, she actually does.
What?
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 Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
Okay, so we actually have somewhat of a free reign. Use a scalpel with anything. Can we...
They've got the split.
I don't think we can leave this room, but there is perhaps something that we can do something here.
I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker.
Can we...
Licensed to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race. Licensed to euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle race. I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that. I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that.
So, the grating here seems to be interesting. Can we cut something from here?
As much fun as the real thing.
Slightly creepy. Okay, how about just as a scalpel?
I can't. My therapist and I have an agreement.
You got problems, Laverne. Okay, is there anything else that we can do? Now we have a tentacle shard. I'm not exactly sure what to do with it, but that's definitely a start. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything else in here, so let's just try and leave. Okay, well that's the same character as Thomas Jefferson. Those people look... There's a guard there. Okay, so we actually have free reign right now. Fireplace. Oh, that means that we can get up to the roof. If this works like the others. WWSCD. Yoink.
No way could I reach that.
Okay.
No way could I reach that.
Oh, I need a crank for it.
Crank is missing.
Can I open these windows?
There's no way to open it. Why would I want to get through there anyway? It's a 2-story drop to the showroom floor.
Okay,
There's
so
no way to open
it's a
it.
different
Why
lineup
would I
here.
want to get through there anyway? It's a 2-story drop to the showroom. It's even heavier than it looks.
The fact that it's
Looks
still
pretty
here is a
old.
good... Yeah, it probably is. Okay, so that's pretty much all that we can do up here for now. But we definitely need the flag so that it can go back in the past so that we can get the right design for the Stars and Stripes. Meanwhile...
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening. Like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up. Like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
That's
okay.
enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Oh, a blue tentacle.
He looks a lot like my uncle.
Well, let's talk to the guy.
Hi, I'm
Ooh-wee, you are one ugly human.
Excuse me?
Man, I'm not kidding. You are just about the homeliest Homo sapien I've ever seen.
Probably not good to go for violent right here, though I think it might be fitting to Laverne's character. Let's go for this one.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah, you're a real wolf. I mean, your hair alone is gonna give me nightmares. Not to mention your teeth, your clothes, your one eye that's bigger than the other.
Gee, how much worse could I get?
Not much, unless there were two of you.
What is this, a beauty contest?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if you could really call a human show a beauty contest. It's more like a least ugly contest.
human show.
Hmm.
Hot dang, sign me up.
Sorry, humans can't sign themselves up, no matter how ugly they are. Go ask your owner to sign you up. Ask him to sign you up for a haircut while they're at it.
Ouch. Rude. What's in here? Ooh, microwave recyclotron.
They may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff.
I have a feeling that might be useful at some point. What is that?
The label is hard to read, but I think it says something about a rhesus monkey.
Okay, what
Remove
about the green hole?
specimen here. It says opener.
What about the
It
monitor? What does
says
that say?
medulla oblongator.
Well, it seems that the laundry room is pretty much the same. Can we open the dryer? Is there anything in there? Ah, alas not. How about the cabinet? And again, alas not. How...
It's busted up good.
There's a window here, but it's not the window that we seek. So they renewed the door and put a new light in. But otherwise they haven't done anything with this room. Odd. Okay, let's see, that's where we came from. So maybe this way?
Hey,
Whoops.
how'd you get out? Get back in there.
Okay, well, at least we now know the way around this. Okay, now we know how to get out of here.
Ooh.
Again?
And the doctor isn't in because, well, the doctor is out. Okay, That guard's gonna be a problem, I think.
I wonder if that still leads down to Dr. Fred's old lab.
Humans aren't allowed to roam free. I'm taking you back to...
Boy, I wish I had...
Ah, a tentacle costume. So we have to find that somehow.
Ooh.
Let's go through this again. So this future area is one where you have... okay, let's talk to these persons, see if we can learn anything.
Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
Thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Where is your owner?
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now. But he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done alone.
What are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course. If your owner's going to enter you, they'd better get you some name tags quick. But then again, why bother? My owner says I'm going to win. I'm the most beautiful human there is.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
Good point. Smiling people, can we talk to those? No, we can't. Can we even look at them?
To be very happy about something.
Hi, my name is... okay. Right. So, unless we go to that guard, maybe we can actually talk to him. Oh, there was another door here. Let's go through that and see where it leads.
Humans aren't allowed. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
I will.
Huh. Okay.
You-hoo.
What?
Get me out!
Let's actually try this one.
You're a human. You don't have any rights.
Ooh,
Okay,
I
well.
Again.
Well, it appears that I've gotten myself stuck once again. Okay. So we now know that guys. So we cannot go to the kennel. We should probably have looked at that before actually heading in. Okay, maybe there's some dialogue tree that could give us options here. The guard guy wants to see you in the
guy
kennel.
wants to see you in the kennel. He said to just leave all your stuff here.
Which guard? What's his name?
Ken.
What a coincidence. That's my name.
Really?
Of course not. Now beat it. I got a lot of standing around to do.
We have to get him to leave somehow.
Could I register another human for the show?
You can't do anything. You're a human. This is a tentacles world. Don't you get it? Only tentacles
I
can
actually
own
don't think that
Only
Laverne
tentacles
would.
can vote, and only tentacles can register humans in the show.
Okay.
Is it too late to register for the
Let's
human
just go through
show?
his dialogue
For
tree.
you, much too late.
Yikes.
I'll ruin the show for everybody if you don't let me in.
You'd ruin it for everybody if I did.
Well,
When's
okay.
the
When's the
show
show going to start?
start?
We're still waiting for one more human to fill the last stall.
I'll fill it.
With what? Don't answer that.
Okay.
Please, your looks are...
Okay. Well, that's it for this episode. I will try and figure out a way to progress with the story. Might have to look things up a bit, but until next time, take care.